Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Twisted Fate. Top lane into a Kiana. For some reason my light, I don't know if the light bulb is going out, but it's flickering. I have no idea. That's so distracting. I'm just gonna have to keep the light off. Anyways, we're playing some Twisted Fate top lane into Kiana. Twisted Fate has a super high win rate. There's also been a video on a US top lane player that's like 2000 LP with AD Twisted Fate top, making it so he just gets his E and his W because your W is pick a card, and your pick a card is pretty effective for, of course, killing people because you can gold card for a point and click stun, and point and click stuns are pretty broken in this game, or in this game mode. Point and click stuns are pretty uncommon, so being able to like have something like that is pretty ridiculous. Of course, we also are playing versus a melee pick. For the early game, it's going to be like easy, but it's going to probably get challenging as the game continues. I honestly don't feel like I can Yeah, she's dead. Anyways, she overcommitted onto me, which was pretty nice. How Twisted Fate works is that we have lethal tempo, and you have a E, which is every 4th auto attack will be empowered to deal bonus magic damage. So what happens is that with lethal tempo and your gold card, you can lock somebody down and continue wailing on them with those auto attacks, and then your lethal tempo gets triggered. Your E, which does a pretty substantial amount of magic damage, also is going to feel very strong because when you're fighting somebody and you have the lethal tempo going, making your auto attacks quicker, of course, you can have the damage really ramping up. But she clearly made a huge mistake because she was trying to get level 2. And I saw that she killed a minion, and I think it was maybe a caster, and it didn't level her up. So the huge mistake was that she thought that she was going to, which probably looked way more grief than it actually was. I don't know why he flashed, but that's fine. He can have the kill. But nice. For the early game, this is going really, really well. And honestly, based off of the video that I saw, too, because I just wanted to glance at it just to see how it's played a little bit more, this is how it's really supposed to be done. The thing is that when you reach level 2 and level 3, when you just have a gold card, if you're ever able to land it and they overcommit onto you, you want to pop your summoners super early on because having, like, Ghost or Barrier allows you to chase people out, and if you get to chase them out, it's super strong. It showed that the Emax is what they do, but they still put a bunch of points into their Ws, so I'm just going to put more points into my E here. I am quite low, so I could maybe die to her killing me through the gank. We'll see. I know that with me being very low, it's scary, but... Ooh, okay. Nice. It was still a 1-for-1 and the wave is going to crash. Dude, I'm surprised that she wanted to commit like that. Is that even worth it for her? I don't think it is. But anyways, we're going to be going Kraken Slayer first, and then either a Rapid Fire Cannon or a Yun Tal, because having crazy attack speed is what this is about, but also just making it so we can have bonus damage on hit very quickly. Gives us really nice stats, and usually is a pretty efficient item for a lot of carries that are auto attack based. And then when you get into split push later on, what gets so strong is that your gold card goes from a like 1-second stun to a 2-second stun when it's at max. So then when you hit them later on, they're gonna get stunned for so long, right? I don't know why I carded that incorrectly, but that's fine. I have no idea why she ever thinks she would beat me in any case. You could see how much damage I deal. There's literally no way that you would ever beat me. Why is she trying to fight me on repeat? This is so crazy to me that she's trying. But okay. When we use a blue card on the wave, we can also get back some mana. You can see that the wave state is pretty bad, though. So I'm going to try to fix it with red card, because red card is the AoE slow. And this is obviously going very, very well. So we have that, like, somewhat shoved out. You can see that she's, like, trying to freeze it. I'm gonna continue stepping up, even if you got the whole wave. Holy crap, dude, that's crazy. I didn't think that she'd be able to clear it all out. Now that I'm this low though versus Kiana, I don't know if I want to commit further. I do have bone plating and stuff, but I never play AD Twisted Fate top ever. So it's probably for the best for that I just leave. My bot lane is kind of losing hard. Maybe we could try to help them eventually too with my ultimate, because my ultimate is pretty strong for chasing. My ultimate could maybe be used to catch her top lane though too. And then she's just dead again, because all we do is just chase her out, and we're already so strong that there's literally no way that they could ever, like, run away from us. We'll use blue card a couple times just to get back some mana again. And this is going much better than I expected. Honestly, my damage feels kind of ridiculous. Another reason that I'm playing this is because when I was filled top lane, on the website that I use, which is Lolalytics, I'm not sponsored by them, but a lot of people consider them, including writers. They say that it has some of the best statistics for, like, what is strong. I just looked up, like, high win rate top lanes, and believe it or not, this is, like, one of the highest in Masters Plus specifically. That's what I looked at. I just want that plate. Dang it, dude. Whatever. At least I got my stun off. She is level 6, so there's a potential that she might be able to try to catch me here. We'll see. Because I have a feeling that she would want to just all in. She's been very aggressive already. Nice. I'm fine. Nidalee ganked us. We're okay. There was a ward there. It looks like the wave might very barely slow push back towards Kiana, so I guess I'm down to continue stepping up again, but this could be a kind of risky to survive versus, honestly. Because I know that if she has flash like that and ignite, then it's so challenging for us to survive. But she did use both of her summoners for it. And I don't know if Graves can rotate to try to kill her too. Sometimes people might be able to pick. But even if he can't, that's okay. Or, yeah, if he can't, then that's okay too, because I'm just that strong for the earlier fights that I think we're good for the rest of the game. The hardest part is going to probably be killing this Draven. I am very squishy still. I'm just going to wait for this to finish just so I have it available, because now we have a 3-hit passive on hit that does bonus physical damage, and then it can deal even more as they get lower, which is going to be very nice. My mid lane's also down a substantial amount of farm as well. So there's a lot of deficits in the other lane so far. Jinx will always scale pretty well. Yeah, what's annoying about Kiana is obviously her constant use of being able to use that is, like, not possible for me to go versus very well. But I was able to get her. I'm just gonna ulti out because my ultimate was still on, so I was getting ganked by Nidalee and I want to survive. The wave state is not very good for me, so I have to fix it. If Nidalee does gank, I bet that we could maybe kill her as long as I don't get speared and my gold card comes back up. She should back off here. Oh. She's dead too, because she tried killing me when she shouldn't have tried that. I was pretty confident that, we're kind of like tricking her. She has crazy movement speed inside her brushes. That's what Nidalee passive is. So I backstepped, and then I basically feigned that I was going to run away, and then immediately turn around, because people, when they think that you're gonna run, and then they click for one single, like, just a quarter of a second, that's still just a little bit of time that you are now running towards me, and if I click back, my character is now turned around, so we're both going to converge very quickly, And just that little tiny moment that I can, like, get my gold card off is just gonna make it easy for me to do stuff. But, yeah, anyways, I was trying to say that Twisted Fate, for some reason, with this top lane build, has such a high win rate in Masters Plus. The win rate inside of Masters Plus is 55% about. The play rate isn't that high, but still, that does mean that a lot of people inside of at least Masters Plus is attempting it and playing it. Wow, you actually have no mana issues whatsoever, too. That's so funny, like, at how easy it is to just never run out of mana. Whoa. I mean, it is nice that my teammate was able to kill. I guess he's playing off of me because he just is confident that since I'm, like, the most fed of the team, that I guess only playing around me is the play, I guess. I mean, mid lane is still losing, and bot lane already lost their turret. Am I worth the shutdown? I'm not. The reason why I'm not worth the shutdown is most likely because, the team is still losing so hard. But I might be able to gank mid, like, right now. We'll see. I kind of have been shoving, trying to take the turret because I figured that they might lane swap too. They have not lane swapped. I have a pretty substantial amount of money for myself here. I'm just wondering if I should go buy or not. So Yuntal apparently is built pretty frequently as a second item, which is a scaling item, but I can get like a ridiculous amount of AD from this, at least. Another nice thing about Twisted Fate is that your E, which I've been talking about, besides a 4-hit passive, it also just passively gives you attack speed. So I have 45 increased attack speed just with that. He's dead. I wish that there was a way to chase Draven, but I don't have anything available. That guy messed up bad. So, yeah, we have been part of 9 kills so far. We have 14 KP on both sides here. Dude, I could totally go for that guy. I'm gonna rotate over to this, but, I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to get all the way over there. Pyke also might rotate, which is gonna be scary. I'm just gonna flash on him, dude. Okay, he flashed away. Pyke also tried helping, but he failed. I have stun. Oh, nice, and Nidalee died. Cool, so I'm just trying to take my advantage and really pressure hard, because I know that if I can pressure hard, there's maybe a good way of, like, helping out the team also get fed with me, because I'm not trying to win the game on my own. And, Twisted Fate with his, gold card is, like, super strong. Yeah, I mean, it's really tragic that people are dying to this person. Like, there's no way to help our team. That's, like, a mistake. That's an individual mistake of, like, Nami just being too far forward. There was no reason for her to ever get caught there and die. I just stepped on a Nidalee trap, which hurts pretty bad, because she has the red smite, which causes the burn effect. But nice. The Yuntal is coming up. At least. And my ultimate's coming up, too. Your W is also an auto-attack reset, so you can lock in a card after you do an auto-attack to immediately trigger another auto-attack very quickly. I see that Graves is really going hard bot side. Meanwhile, Draven is, like, killing our Jinx mid, and I don't know if Pyke is top. So that's what I'm kind of talking about with how when you have your gold card maxed, you see how all I did was gold card and just kind of stand still and just let the auto attacks do the work, and then after he's dead, we just use everything. And the reason that I even went forwards onto him there was because I'm not pushing this out because I don't know where Pyke is. Holy crap, that Draven ultimate's gonna kill me. That was scary. I'm trying to punish him after he uses his gravity field, his W, because his W is one of the things to, like, lock me down. Qiyana has 7 kills just like me, so all of my advantage is completely gone because people just die to her so frequently that it doesn't matter. That's okay, though. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I will just see what I can do anyways. Oh, I got it before she did, at least. I guess I have TP if I wanted to TP over. TF's passive also gives him the bonus money, so we're able to ramp up really quickly when we get fed, since we have more money than a lot of other champions. Since we don't only get gold from getting kills, but we're getting, like, bonus gold in a way from just CSing normally, so it's as if I have 2 bonus kills on top of that. They're just doing the dragon right now, so I'm backing off really far since we know that's most likely going to get just taken, and there's no way for me to prevent it. And if I do overextend, Pyke and Draven could rotate behind me, so I don't really have much to do here. Since Graves isn't here, I feel like I should just do this camp in the meantime. They might, Oh, you're lucky I don't have gold card, otherwise I'd beat the crap out of you. Anyways, she was trying to take the red buff, and that's another reason why I was just taking it. Oh, you want to... Okay, my Ahri's just, like, rotating straight bot. They had vision of me the entire time. Wow, I didn't know that. They just knew. I have Zeal now. I have my ultimate available. Do we want to gank somebody? Ahri has ultimate. If I don't go top lane, I know that Qiyana will continue shoving that. I won't be able to catch that guy. I'm just going to have to go top. I don't know if maybe Qiyana will continue committing for this turret too. I won't chase her. I don't feel like it's worth it because I feel like Pyke is still gonna come back and start fighting. She is worth a giant shutdown, though, because the enemy team still has an advantage on my team. Which means it would be kind of cool to get them. Yeah, I had a feeling that I was maybe gonna get ganked by that, but... we got Qiyana's flash ultimate and ignite. I try to position myself in such a way that if I see her immediately rotating in, what's nice sometimes is that why would Qiyana come towards me? You can, like, think about that. Why on earth would she try to rotate towards me when I'm so fed? And it's, like, somewhat dangerous to do that, right? Because you can see how much damage I deal. That, immediately in my mind, is straight going to, oh, I bet I'm about to get ganked by somebody. So, preemptively, I knew that she was probably going to ult me into the wall, but if you get really far away from the wall, they can't really do that very easily. So that was the overall goal. Bruh. Holy dude. He just crit me for 750 damage. I should just flash on him. That's my fault. But, like, dude, how strong are you? You have 3.5 fully completed items. I don't even have him even close to that. But Draven is supposed to be a snowball character, and he's gotten a lot of kills this game, so it does make sense, though. Oh, nice. You got her very low. You can't kill her, though. Yeah, you almost, like, two-shot my Ahri just there, Draven. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he used his flash. Sick. Well, I wasted my flash, but thankfully he used his. That's definitely nice. I'm still not even worth the shutdown this entire game because still, despite all of this stuff that's going on, we're still on the losing side, I would say. It's basically me and Graves versus the world, although Ahri has been doing quite a bit, and the Jinx will still be able to scale in time. Now that we have Rapid Fire Cannon, we can use gold cards so easily to catch people. Yeah. See, she's getting kind of strong now. Nidalee might rotate bot. Never mind, she's not coming. So I'll just base. We used our ultimate to just get a free kill. The Pyke is rotating, look. Okay, but I'm fine, though. We'll just leave. And then I've seen that people usually go, like, either armor or just Infinity Edge next to get really high crit, so your crits start hitting so freaking hard. All of your W cards also do have crit ratios. Not that it probably matters too much for the damage amplification, but it's alright. Okay, chasing this guy means that I have to land my gold card soon. There we go. Just one single gold card from far away. Rapid Fire Cannon is good on AP Twisted Fate as well, because, I mean, extending a... Of course, extending the range of a point-and-click stun is not really balanced, obviously. Kiana can totally destroy us here. Do we just commit everything to try to take it? Because she's gonna ulti us. Yeah, they did Dragon in the meantime, so they were able to stop it. I mean, it's... Dude. I'm so sad my gold card expired. It doesn't last forever. Oh... That was like a good attempt at getting a good turnaround play by forcing the Baron when Nidalee's not there, but Nami dying right in the beginning is such a big deal, since, I mean, she didn't even get to use her ultimate, and imagine how useful it would be to, like, stop Kiana from getting in by just chucking a wave at her. That'd be so strong. Did. We see Kiana's bot side, we see Nidalee's over here. I'm gonna buy a BF sword just to have like crazy high damage. Of course the Kiana is an issue. But overall, it seems to have kind of worked out. We need to go back bot lane to defend it, because otherwise nobody's going to be able to do it. I don't have TP for a little bit. It's okay, though. I'm just ghosting just to get in range of her. Because all I know is that if I can just at least get the stun off, we should be able to win pretty easily. I feel like we should try to do Baron. Kiana's definitely going to rotate in still. I think that we just 50-50 it. Just 50-50. Nice secure. She left, nice. I just was making sure that she would stop chasing, because it's probably for the best. Damn, that's crazy that somebody still got caught and died after all of that. Oh well, though. I wish that I could hit that guy, but I can't. We use gold card. Or not gold card, we use charm there. I got the gold card off and you used your flash, so what happened is that means that flash is down for a trade, and I think that's okay. I mean, yeah, it sucks that Kiana's just able to do whatever she wants, but I still have to, like, help the team so frequently, otherwise it's just gonna create more bad stuff. And now that he has no flash, we can even, like, try to time that, just, like, 31, Draven flash. Because if we can catch him now, that's so huge for maybe setting up dragons, since they almost have soul. Because, oh my gosh, dude, you are crazy for sticking around. Are you not going to get flashed on? Holy crap, dude. You're 17-3. This guy is a challenger player. I mean, I understand that, but geez, dude. I would be so scared if I was him. Oh, Nami didn't die. Holy crap, nice. Well, not yet. Okay, cool, she lives. Sick. That's awesome. And Ari was able to take a little bit of plates topside as well. Kiana's dead for a little bit. I have to flash, otherwise I die. I don't know why Nami didn't bubble when I gold carded him and used his E, but oh well. Nice poke, huge poke. Oh my gosh, they're poking us back hard though. I have my ultimate though. I think we just back off. We got what we wanted. There's no reason to overexert ourselves. We were successful with getting the objective. Well played to Graves. Sick. Infinity Edge is now going to be our next purchase, so then now we have really high crit damage. We're still going to go last Whisper item, so we'll most likely go for the Mortal Reminder, since they also have a lot of lifesteal and stuff. The Draven does have Mercurial. I don't know if I can survive Kiana's burst. I could also go Zhonya's to try to survive versus her, I guess, but... I don't think I can beat this guy in a 1v1 if he just ulties me like that. The only way that I beat him is probably, like, catching him off guard, so I'm just gonna leave instead. As you saw, like, I lost half my life from him just pressing buttons with his E plus R. Nice, Graves was able to kill 2 of them immediately. I'm just gonna shove this out. I mean, bro, you two-shot us too. It's funny that he's, like, complaining about Graves two-shotting him. That's literally what you've been doing to our team the entire game. Bro. I wonder if we could have just ended if I just shoved out mid with the team rather than stick around topside. I have to get her... Dang. Graves left as well. I have to get her Edge of Night. I red carded just to deal a little bit of damage to them. I know that this guy didn't have his ultimate, so that's why I was playing aggressive. I feel like this is like a lost fight. This is not something we can be a part of. This is just like an overextension by the team. Just leave. Until I have my gold card back, we don't do anything. Because as soon as I have my gold card back, I can just use the rapid fire to just stun him, and then we know that he has no Zanyas or anything to, like, fight us with. And then Draven has his flashback because we timed it earlier, so it's 31, which means that it's definitely available for him. We see that bot lane is being taken and stuff. I only need like 200 gold for my item. It's such an awkward point for me. Wow, she has a Warden's Mail. Interesting. I wonder if that means that I can't one-tap her. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't try. Because if I die, it's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, I'd have gold card rapid fire cannon. I might be more useful grouped as the with the team, so I can just look for the point and click stun. They're gonna try to pick me, maybe. Oh my gosh, there goes my HP, bro. Hello? Nice pick. Nice pick. I have gold card ready just in case if there's anybody else, but I don't think that there is. I'm gonna quickly rotate. The dragon is available, and I think that we should take it just to make sure that they don't get it. And then I have my full build now done. I'm on the way to the dragon. I do think that it should just be ours, though. I can just shove out bot lane in the meantime because top lane's already shoving on its own and I'm just already down here. I don't know if the team's going to be basing anytime soon, but Kiana is dead for a little bit. But if the team does want to base, I should just base with them and get ready for another fight with another potion, just so I now have a little bit of like lifesteal. Because I had a feeling that maybe a lot of my teammates would be basing with me. Because a lot of people will like reset together and you want to stay on the map together to try to do the objectives. We just pay attention to like numbers. How many people are they sending side lanes? How many people are they sending to catch the inhibs? How many people are they doing all of those things? EQ assessed. If Draven dies, we just win the game, so that's why I'm just trying to kill him. And I think that the game is just over now. I do have my ultimate available. I don't think that I need to use it. And yeah, that was AD Twisted Fate top. My first try of it, too. It was pretty straightforward, in my opinion. But that's how it is played. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. And stay tuned for the Arena game. AD Twisted Fate and Arena, I bet, could be played, too. But Arena's 3v3 now. It's not 2v2. So just be aware that I have to play a different style, I guess, because it's 3v3. I kind of like the 2v2 more, personally. I got the double LP from being filled. The Kiana is a Kiana player, I believe. I have played versus them a little bit before, and they're pretty good at her. I mean, she just kind of fell behind. You can see that they're Grandmaster right now. Mostly Kiana played, so that's the person that I was against topside. Just really heavy disrespect during the early game, though, with the lethal tempo. That really set her quite behind. That made it easier for me. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of the Twisted Fate in Arena. I didn't like that my previous game. We were not able to do better, so I'm playing it again. We're starting off with Silver Augments, Rags and Riches. I mean, I don't know if I really want to have that because removing it, I think, is kind of difficult until later on. Mirror Image. I was told that Mirror Image, I know LeBlanc passive in League does... You know what? I should do attack speed, right? Maybe I should do attack speed stuff. Let's just see what happens with attack speed oriented Twisted Fate. But anyways, Mirror Image is LeBlanc's passive, and when it triggers, you can control the clone with Alt right-click. That's how I control it, and I do that in Summoner's Rift all the time. I didn't know that I could control, like, all of them. So we'll see if people who left comments, they were like, you can control it, are right? Because I don't know if that's true. But if it is, then that's something that I definitely need to, like, learn, you know? I'm just going to continue chucking cards at them. I mean, we are, sadly, like, not the best early on because we just don't have much attack speed at all. But, you know, every character is really not that strong early on unless they got really lucky with what they have. So. Dude, I don't like how we are playing this kind of. Guys, there's another plant down here and you guys didn't come for it. Take it. Somebody else take it. Take it, take it, take it! Okay. The Poppy's gonna knock somebody into the wall for sure. I'm on the Jhin. Gold carding. Just keeping my auto attacks onto him. Dang, nice round, boys. Yeah, so didn't get to test it. Yo, guys, blur these traps. We get 10 gold each one. So there's one that makes it so the game would last longer, and depending on how long you don't lose, you get better stuff. We have this one, which will give us just a bunch of stuff as kills happen, and then we have the Fiddlesticks one, which can give bonus effects on all of augments, and sometimes they're bad, and if it's like a good augment and it's bad, then you'll just take it anyways, usually. But it chose the Otacon one, so this one is that you get rewards for getting kills, and I believe that means, like, literally getting the kills, not just, Ow, a lightning rod. What do I want to do with that? These are not very good. We do have something that is auto attack speed based, I guess. Demonic, Night Harvester. You gain my augments and mirror images attack for 20% damage. I mean, the thing is that I think we're just going to commit with trying to do like auto attack speed, Twisted Fate, which means that we probably do E and W next because that's what we want to play for. Increase our attack speed by a little bit. What this does is that we get health. Max HP based off of our bonus attack speed, so of course our E feels pretty good with that type of thing. And when it spawns all my mirror images, I'm hoping that we can, like, do something with that. Oh, I did get the plant. I guess we can just hit this guy for now. I did get that plant as well. I stunned her if you guys are able to get her, but it looks like the Sona healing is a bit ridiculous right now. I don't know if there's any way for us to actually win this. Oh, the Sona got the other plant. Yeah, it's probably over then. Sorry, boys. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can res my teammate, because I can get to... Why are they all running after my clones, bro? Wow, I actually healed myself. Cool. I'm not able to do enough here. Dude, if I res my teammate... Wait, I could have won that. Oh, no. I could have won that round if I just res my teammate at the correct timing. No. Okay, we got Jewel Gauntlet. We have Chain Lightning, which causes it to chain to other people. And we have True Shot Prodigy for hitting people from really far away. True Shot won't really work with the... like, it does work with Mirror Image, but I don't know if I really want to be going that. I wonder if Chain Lightning would be good. Eureka. Booglets. I don't want to change this, so we're just going to take the Chain Lightning. So now, whenever people are, like, standing together and we're hitting them, that's good. And then when all of my guys spawn and they hit... Now, the Mirror Image doesn't do any damage until Tier 2 of it, so just be aware that they don't do anything right now. They're useless. They're worthless. They are stronger later on. Stunned him. Nice kill. And then we're still generating like a decent amount of cash still. That's nice. So Reverberation also immobilizing applies on hit effects 3 times. That's very nice because applying on hit effects 3 times means that if I am to get probably just like a Blade of the Ruined King or something, or even like Kraken Slayer, it just immediately is going to trigger it. Or, oh wow, all of my clones would trigger Kraken so quickly actually. That'd be kind of funny actually. Now that I think about it. Kraken, Bork. Wit's End is like some. I mean, if I went Gwynsu's as well, I don't know if my clones... I never really found out last time if my clones keep my items. But I feel like they do. And if they don't, then unlucky, I guess. My Chain Lightning did 250 damage there. So we'll just go Kraken immediately. And you can see how fast I attack already. Feels pretty nice. Because this does trigger it, right? If I do gold card. Boom. Yeah, it does. It just triggered it entirely on its own. Not bad. Getting Reapers would be like one of the best possible things, though. So I'm trying to save my money because we're playing Twisted Fate and we can get that loaded dice maybe to give us enough money to buy a Prismatic later on, because that would be the most powerful thing to play around. Damn, nice round. It honestly looked pretty bad during the beginning, but thankfully, everybody kind of played okay. Who even, like, killed my teammates so quickly? Because Cho'Gath died so fast. Rek'Sai is attached to Kassadin? We can have bonus AP, Witchful, and Mirror Image maxed. So I'm just going to take that because obviously that is the best thing available for us. I wish that I could trigger Mirror Image right now just to see what would happen if I was able to attack with all my little clones. Your clones gain your augments, and Mirror Images attack for 20% damage. I guess Mirror Images for LeBlanc do keep items, because they're always, like, supposed to be equal HP, so it'd be strange if they weren't, right? So they do have my items. They better. You guys better have my items. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not. Dude, I am so powerful. Like, what on earth is this? I don't even need to trigger my mirror image ever. I kind of want to just test it, though. I didn't use my card because I knew he'd probably use his... He would hop on his pole just to dodge it there, but it doesn't matter if you hop on your pole. I mean, I'm going to be able to get you when you are no longer on it. A lot of times, if you're playing versus, like, Vlad or anybody that has any type of, like, I can dodge your move and you're holding something that is a point-and-click ability, you just, like, don't even use it because they're going to use it anticipating that they're going to do it. Of course, inside a super high elo, people reaction speed it, but usually the casual player will just, like, try to anticipate because it makes sense to anticipate it. And we get another item. And what is it going to be? Puppeteer. I mean, Puppeteer is still attack speed oriented. Detonation Orb. Rune Carver. So I guess we just take Puppeteer because, I mean, it gives attack speed. It gives, like, this Berserk effect, which isn't, like, the worst thing ever. We'll just buy this as well and get more attack speed, I think. Because more attack speed equals more HP. And if I ever Berserk somebody like Jin, and he is near his teammates, he will start auto-attacking them. And I wonder if I'll actually generate a lot of money if he does a lot of damage to his own teammates. This Jin has Draw Your Sword, so he's melee. Wait. It automatically triggers my Berserk. Jin's just trying to fourth shot because he's so weak. I want to try to Berserk him. Is he Berserked? Oh, he died so fast, it didn't even matter. We're just too strong. I have generated 1.1k so far. I'm actually so rich. Maybe I should just save up money for another prismatic. I was thinking about if I even wanted to. Because, I mean, I could just buy regular items at this point. I don't have to do it. We have Chain Lightning again. Spell Wake, which is definitely not what I want. Infernal Conduit, which is not what I want. Gain AP, movement speed, and Omnivamp based off of missing HP, which could be okay. Is this going to just show a different level up augment? Oh, Wildfire. We don't have anything that's like autocast related, but I suppose it does work with Mirror Image, though. I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. Because it works with Mirror Image, let's just see what happens. I'm kind of curious. Because Ominous Pact doesn't really work with Mirror Image, does it? Too well. I stunned her right when she used her ultimate. She's just chasing me. She's just running at me. Go away, dude. My gosh. Nice kill again onto Samira. Doing a good job at just kiting them out here. Very nice kill again. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to test this mirror image thing ever. I got a stat amble from the Otacon bounty. How many kills do I have? 5? Dude, my Darius has so many. I kind of want to get myself, I think, lower in one of these future rounds so I can actually test the thing, though. I gotta test mirror image that I know that it does, in fact, move. Now that we understand that it does work that way, I need to know. If I can just, like, bring... If I just, like, start alt-right-clicking on top of people, just bring them super close so all of them cast Wildfire on them. So there's, like, 5 mirror images or something. How many does it spawn? 4? 4 mirror images, and each one throws a fireball? Just so funny. I can remove an augment to, upgrade the levels of my other ones. Dude, I could get rid of Chain Lightning and get Wildfire to max. When Wildfire is at max, it will cause, when you use it, hopefully if you get the max bounce count, it increases it. So I have to, like, actually have it trigger the bounce count. So I'll remove the... Oh no. Did the bug happen? Oh, never mind. So we'll get rid of Chain Lightning. Now Wildfire is maxed. We'll do the additional revives. We'll just build Bork because Bork is good. AP Alawi. Oh, she has Adapt. Oh, I kind of want to get lower. Can you guys start killing me? I realize that you guys don't really deal much damage. No, my teammates are winning so hard, bro. I need to, like, literally get myself killed even faster. I'm done just winning these rounds. I need to test it. I need to try it out. It has to be done. Is this permanent? There's no way it's permanent. It would say permanent, right? When it says that max bounces per cast, that just means that per round, right? I think. Damn, my Bork kind of did a ridiculous amount of damage that round. Yeah, my Puppeteer is that at 4 stacks it berserks them, and I realized that since I gold card and I have the reverberation, it just instantly triggers it. Which is pretty convenient. Damn, I don't have enough for another prismatic. We gotta skip combat though, so I guess that I just don't buy anything, I suppose. Could be okay. Does it say 6 again? No, it still says 7. The other round hasn't just started yet, though. I feel like usually people keep their stats from the previous round. Like, for instance, my teammate still has a raid boss, and he still has those stats. So I guess if this says 6 now? Still says 7. Is it 6 or 7? 6, 7, 6, 7. We have no idea. I wish that if it does increase it permanently, they should, like, use the word permanently. I just think that is useful to have. Because sometimes there's augments that don't stack permanently, and it is per round, and it doesn't even specify per round. It's just implied because usually there's other augments that say permanently. So why would you not use the same wording to make it more clear? Wow, that person got rezzed so fast. The needle lost. Is there only one other team now? Oh no, there's a ton of teams. Just kidding. Leg day, castle. Still says 7. Hold very still. Repulsor. I think we take leg day. Being a little bit faster is usually pretty nice. Yeah, we're just gonna save up for another prismatic to try to find the thingy. Wow, there are so many orbs around you. What? Oh, is it because there's 2 center? Wait, how do you have 2 center of the universes? I didn't realize. Why is there so many orbs around you? What? Bruh. Well, I stunned him before I died, at least. I can get res pretty easily. You're gonna try to just kill him? And by try, I mean, yeah, that guy's dead immediately. Nice. Jeez. Goodness. You deal a lot of damage. So, I didn't see if, Oh, I also didn't, like, look at this. It says max bounces per cast. It says 8. But, I didn't really get to see how good my, little dudes that spawned were. Because I'm, like, trying to just survive. I wonder how much damage they even did, if they did any at all. I would have to, like, look at the VOD to be able to see it. It's a lot harder when I'm actually playing, because I'm not paying attention to my clones at all. I'm not trying to look at it, since I am literally dying so fast. So many teams about to get kicked out. Wow, we did find Reapers. Oh my gosh, wait, but Fulmination would give it to all of my people, though, too? Oh, we'll take Reapers, though. I still think it's good. Mirror Image doesn't make it so when it spawns all of my mirror images with gold cards, does it? If I was holding a gold card? There's no way. I just thought about that as well. So this does infinitely stack? It says that it still is at 8. We can finally check this round, though, of course. Just more on hit related stuff, I guess. Just be very tanky. Okay, now we can finally look. It says 8. Okay, well, I guess it does work that way. It's infinite stacking. Get me lower. Get me a little bit lower. Please. Wait a second. Come back. Dude. Hit me? I don't even know if I saw the fireball's trigger there. Do these spawn again if I, get low again? Uh-oh. I'm kind of in an awkward spot, boys. Oh, I just pillared and it just got some of them. I'm just gonna let the fireball do the end. I guess it doesn't trigger again either. It did trigger there. Is it game over? No, there's still one more team. What are we up to? 10 cast now? Electrocute and Phase Rush. Skill Sniper, Marks Mage, so my auto attacks deal bonus 19 physical damage. Ooh, that's crazy. Apex for item haste. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, Boomerang. I mean, okay, Boomerang is fine. Okay, Boomerang will probably still work that way. I'm probably just gonna run in and not auto-attack anybody a single time because my teammates might be able to carry without me, and even if we lose, we don't get kicked out, and I really want to just see what it's like if I get super low and I hopefully don't die immediately. Oh, maybe I should have... Spend my money on a Zhonya's. So when I get super low, I can Zhonya's and then try to run. But it's time to get chunked. Hopefully I don't get one-tapped, because Samira also has AoE damage, and I can't really deal with AoE damage. Samira, can you try to kill me of all people? Thank you. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh god, she's actually not able to kill me. No, wait a second, I was joking. Wait, you actually need to kill me. Here, come over here. Alright, get me low. Okay, nice. Dude, it's casting so many. I saw all the fireballs go off. It worked. I think. I heard a lot of the noises. I couldn't see the damage, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Twisted Fate in Arena section. We are starting off with this one that gives you bonus movement speed as you get lower. We have Giant Slayer, which just gives us more damage to people who are larger than us. And Wooglets, which of course is really efficient in this game mode, because it can give you a really high amount of AP immediately. I'm just going to reroll that just to see what else I get there. I got True Shot Prodigy, which also can be so funny with the type of character that I'm playing, at least. But, you know what? Wow, Eureka as well. I'm gonna go Giant Slayer and hope that maybe I get lucky this game and I get, like, Don't Blink, which is you deal damage based off of, how much faster you are than everybody else. And if I can make myself faster with other augments, too, maybe, and I have that, Giant Slayer also is increasing my damage by a percentage, and when you have multiple percentages like that stacking together, it becomes so unbalanced. But, of course, I don't know how easy it's going to be to, like, fix that. Dude, you guys kind of walked straight into that. I don't really know what you want me to do here. Twisted Fate passive in this game mode, there is no such thing as, like... Dude, if nobody takes these plants up here, then... I know that my teammates can't take them either. Dang it, dude. I was trying to salvage that, but... He was stuck! I think I can res my teammate. I'm gonna die here, but you know what? I'm bringing you back! Get one kill! Get one! Oh, man, dude. I mean, the reses last a lot longer in this game mode. So oh, wait, she died. Yo, plus 250 for the team. You're welcome. That was smart by me. She has no items. Is she going a anvil run on Cassio? Because... yeah, I don't know. People are really wanting the Ornn one. What does the Ornn one even do? Periodically unlock random prismatic items, and it costs more money each time you unlock them. The Sheikah one causes all augments to be randomly rolled prismatic or silver, and when you reroll them, it also changes it. It sometimes is kind of goofy, so I do like that. So I figured that maybe it would be more fun doing this one. We have something that is autocast related, which is probably not the best thing to have because I don't really have anything autocast now, and it would force me to start doing that, and I don't even know if I can kind of play for that. So we'll just move. Wow, okay, Prowler's Claw. That's not what I wanted. We have Crown, which is good for like assassins jumping on us, which is all right. Demonic Embrace. So Demonic Embrace is another thing that's movement speed related, because as you start getting lower, you increase your movement speed, so I can get even faster. So right now we have a pretty decent movement speed build going on, but movement speed ramp for damage honestly kind of sucks in this mode, but movement speed also could sometimes be like useful if I just get high AP and I could just like have an easier time walking away from people too. So we'll see. Teemo does have Wisdom of Ages, meaning that he is kind of going to be able to put down shrooms everywhere. Just poking. I'm gonna walk on that shroom, that's my own fault though. Nice hit by them. I stunned and I threw that into them. And it exploded on them? Oh, dang. I kinda crushed that guy. I literally outplayed him so hard. Goodness. You're dead. See ya. So yeah, Twisted Fate passive in this game mode is that you will randomly between 2 to 8% of the damage you deal get money. Which means that if we do get strong, and also you saw how the movement speed feels so nice. I'm already very fast, but as I get lower, I'm increasing my movement speed even further, which of course is allowing me to like walk into positions to like either get to safety or be able to join fights that otherwise I wouldn't be able to join if I wasn't so fast. Being able to kind of traverse the maps to help out with the skirmishing definitely feels very strong. Holy crap, dude. Please give me Don't Blink. Please give me Don't Blink. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Do I want to reroll Leg Day? Because Leg Day movement speed is also insane. Dang it, dude. Well, I'll take Desecrator. Desecrator is that every single time that you stun somebody, you get Curse Power, and you get like 10 of it, and we can get it stacked pretty easily, and it gives armor and magic resist. There is another augment that gives you movement speed based off of Curse Power, and it sucks because you can't stack it well at all, but because we have this, then maybe we'll be okay. No, I didn't stun him. Oh. Stunned him. Wait, did that stun him? I don't want him to die too quickly. So I'm gonna try to not use my Q here, even if it means that my teammate dies from it. Dang it, dude, I used red card because I'm panicking because she's killing him way too fast, but at least we got 40. So we got about 8 armor and 8 magic resist when I wish I could have gotten 10. That's fine, though. Still good, right? Everything is going well. The bonus damage from Giant Slayer is okay. I mean, it's not going to be the craziest high numbers, especially with how low AP that I have. We could go Rapid Fire just to get stuns from further away. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of usually doing that. I usually prefer to just go like high AP and stuff. But also increase our movement speed. Not that movement speed ramp is very good just yet. I think we just go Ludens because I could run if I'm just trying to chuck my Q from far away to people. Seems okay. So I'll do that instead. It also gives CDR, which is nice, and it gives quite a bit of it. It gives 25. Draw your sword on Corki. He also has Fan the Hammer, so when he W's forward and just hits us, it can deal like a tremendous amount. That guy has Clown College. I'm gonna go to the other side. I feel like nobody plays for plants in this game mode for some reason. Stunning. The Volibear is trying to escape with his Clown College, but I revealed him. We have to kill this Corki somehow, but he has really annoying augment for lifesteal. Trying to keep that guy inside of the fire. I know that he's going to try to lick my teammate, but... Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's fine. Cool. And we get a win. I'm probably generating a decent amount of cash as well. Hive Mind, Fire Sale, which sells all of my inventory. Definitely not that. This is pretty strong, but I usually am not the biggest fan of going it because I find it really boring. Dashing or blinking gives us movement speed, but we don't have don't blink, so I feel like it's not very good. But I'll take it. Let's just roll with it. It's not that much. Look how little movement speed it gives. It's only 10%, so I get 9 movement speed right now. But of course, now I can have up to 70 curse power per round, which could be pretty substantial for just being even faster. We might even go for Prismatic, because I feel like there's Prismatics that are movement speed based that could be better than what we have. So... I can't take that. Interesting. I can't even stun anybody, too. Dude, I didn't get that much curse power that round. I'm so sad. Oh, I don't really deal enough damage, but honestly, I feel like I'm still dealing a little bit more than what my teammates deal, too. I feel like I kind of am not that weak. At least we can still afford a Prismatic. Dang it. Lightning Rod is for other stuff. Reality Fracture. Gore Drink. Cruelty. Cruelty drops a Comet on their head, but I mean... these are pretty bad. Reality Fracture sometimes does a pretty incredible amount of damage on its own, so I guess I'll just take that and just hope for the best, because it does spawn a lot of these little Voidlings, and maybe they will be okay enough to deal damage for me, potentially. Without anti-shield, there's not much that we can really do. Ooh, never mind. Oh yeah, we do have Infernal Conduit, I guess, huh? Both my teammates got caught by that. Yeah, so we got, what, 50 curse power that round? Dang it, I can get up to 70, which is tragic, but oh well. So now we're up to 20 movement speed. Of course, we're starting to get pretty quick. We're still kind of struggling with the whole, like, find, don't blink thing, but who knows? We'll just let the game ride out and hope for the best. There will still maybe be other methods of finding stuff. I get item haste. Item haste could be something we can use. So that's what we're going to have. We can have up to 300 item haste later on. We have Reality Fracture and we have Luden's Echo, and you can see now the cooldowns are way shorter, and Luden's honestly does deal quite a bit. Right now it's done 3.5k, but Reality Fracture will also be spawning these Void Grubs way more frequently now, so if I'm just like landing abilities from far away, it's going to be triggering more frequently and hopefully dishing out better damage than 234. But the Void Grabs spawn off of me, so maybe that's the issue, that they're so far away. Dude, what level is this Teemo? 21? We're level 13. Stunning. Stunning again. So, not bad. The Void Grubs are doing an okay amount. Like, they're not that crazy, I guess. My Ludens is definitely kind of doing work. I'm very quick, and I can just run away from them the entire time while chucking cards, and that's working okay. Again, our Curse Power is sadly not really generating too much for us, because we're only able to stack a little bit before the round ends so quickly, because we're still, I guess, winning somewhat hard. When half the teams are eliminated, get a prismatic stat anvil. There's a movement speed stat anvil. That'd be so goofy to get. Otacon. Also, wait, Otacon is pretty nice too, though. We can, at 3 kills and 6 and 9, you can see that, like, we get stat anvils through this, and we can even have a bonus augment level eventually, too. So I guess I'd rather have that. I think that this means that, like, it's actual kills, though, so we need to be taking the kills, but I do have this tied for first. If I want to remove an augment, I can have other ones, but I think that we will just take the 5th augment slot to get a silver in hopes of finding Don't Blink still. And we might just build another prismatic again, potentially, because if I was to get something that puts my cooldowns on a very low cooldown because of the item haste thing, Zanya's is okay. I don't think that this is very good, because the ratio isn't very good. Gunblade is probably okay, but I don't really want to go that. Archangel's is okay, but I think that there's better prismatics that have low cooldowns that would be stronger. Like Burn item, I guess. Infernal Conduit on brand. Can't win versus me. I'm too fast, dude. My movement speed is crazy. Actually, why does 600 movement speed not feel like that fast? This feels like I'm going like at 800, but I'm not. I'm only going at 700 movement speed. That is surprisingly much weaker than I was anticipating. I don't know. So it is Anvil time. Detonation Orb. This isn't something that's... It is movement speed and it's like energized, but it's based off of energized charges, which isn't that bad because I run so fast, but it's not technically item haste. This isn't item haste either, though, to be clear. I mean, I'd be honestly somewhat down to get it. I mean, it's not that bad of an item. Because even though Detonation Orb is goofy and stuff, I have been enjoying the movement speed. I can increase all my stats by a percentage. Pyromancers. Pyromancers does work with the ability haste. So what this is going to do is trigger all the time for the little pools. It's not going to deal that much, though, but it does trigger all the time. Oh no, I red carded. That sucks. Oh, nice. He actually got the kill. I mean, there's no way that we win this because Corki is the person that really matters, but nobody was able to get on top of him to kill him because the Tahm Kench is just way too strong. But, oh well. I mean, we tried. Wow, this has already done so much more than Reality Fracture. That is crazy. Reality Fracture is so much worse as a range character, probably. Summoner Roulette, which causes us to get random summoners. We have Banshee's Veil, which is probably not the best. Death Touch, which is auto attack damage based off of Curse Power. It's not really probably that strong with what we have. We can have the item haste, or we can have Doomsayer, which increases our AP by our stuff that we have. It's probably the best thing here to go for that. So now we have 600 AP, which of course is way better than what we had earlier. I'm also going to just buy an Anvil and just get a little bit more AP. We can probably go for like a Death Cap next just to have like higher amounts. Reality Fracture does have scaling with it. Ludens does. The Pyromancer's doesn't though. This scales with burn items, and we don't have burn items, sadly. Okay. Well, terrible news is that, I mean, if I just don't deal enough, there's just nothing I can really do. The team also didn't see that Senna was behind them, crushing them the whole time. Sorry, guys. I guess that, I just don't deal enough to somebody like that. I don't have damage to kill someone. But that's okay. I mean, I tried something, it didn't really work. Oh yeah, Demonic Embrace is going to be increasing our, AP as well by quite a bit as well. That's kind of convenient, I guess. Damn, Karma with the healing. Is it enough? Probably not. It looks like she's just dead. Yeah. Not enough CDR. Man, I don't deal damage to their tanky people. We are not facing anybody this round, so we could... Oh, I just bought something randomly. We could just save our money here and just not buy anything and buy depending on what the next augment selection is, since we gotta skip combat. There's only a couple teams left, but I don't think that I'm going to be strong enough to probably carry this. It's up to really Cassio to do most of the work. I don't think that Diana really does too much damage either. She doesn't have enough high AP, and her dashing move probably isn't really the best either. That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll be okay. You took something that gives you crit chance? Oh, I guess that you do have JG, I suppose. She should go Rite of Ruin to get the shielding from it. You can get so much shielding from that. Like, so much. A huge amount of shielding. Because she can spam so frequently with her, her Infernal Conduit, because it lowers the CD of it. The Corki's just chasing this Lulu the entire time trying to kill. But, I mean, Senna is just way too strong. She has like almost 200 souls. Her attack speed is, I mean, not attack speed, but attack range is so high. Oh, this is just level up and augment selection? Dang, we are so screwed. There's no way that I can salvage this game, probably, with what I have. The item haste is probably better than everything else. Level up and augment again? Replace one of my augments with a higher tier one? Damn, what a terrible selection. And I didn't even buy anything. This gave me 20 stacks. What? Or... No, gave me none. That's right. The only person that matters is the Senna, but we can never get on top of her. Just run, bro. Yeah, this Senna kills me instantly. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It says second place, even though that was third. That was my attempt at playing Movement Speed Twist of Fate. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.